Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Erin Roan. A Dutch court has convicted 3 men of bringing down passenger plane MH17, killing 298 people, including 38 Australians. 2 Russians and 1 Ukrainian national found guilty of helping to procure the surface-to-air missile that downed the Malaysia Airlines plane over Ukraine in 2014. The trio were convicted in absentia and given life sentences. Netherlands PM Mark Rutte says he hopes victims' families keep on fighting.
The only way to ever see justice is to not let go of this, to keep the lid on it, to keep the momentum going. So maintaining that pressure, keeping it in the limelight.
The Prime Minister has spoken to Australian man Sean Turnell following his release from a Myanmar prison. The Economist had been working as an advisor to ousted leader Aung San Suu Kyi when he was arrested during a military coup last year, spending 650 days in custody. Anthony Albanese says he's now in Bangkok on his way back to Australia.
He was in amazingly good spirits. We, of course, are giving him, as you would expect, health support as well, and we'll make sure that he gets with his family.
To the New South Wales Central West, and a 3rd person is feared missing in the Eugowra floods. A body was spotted by an elderly woman who herself was being rescued earlier this week. By the time the police officer who was helping her was free, the body had disappeared. Planned disruption to tugboat operations across Australia has been averted for the time being at least. The Fair Work Commission has ordered Svitzer to lift its threat to lock out its workforce from today at 17 ports. The action had the potential to cause stock shortages in the lead up to Christmas. The company and its workers have been involved in a long-running dispute over a new enterprise agreement. And teenager Cassius Turvey will be laid to rest today, with his funeral to be live streamed from Perth. The 15-year-old First Nations schoolboy died after being attacked last month, with a man charged with his murder. His death sparked outcry and rallies across the country. To sport now, brought to you by Ladbrokes. Australia has taken out the first one-dayer against England by 6 wickets. Opening pair David Warner and Travis Head smashed a century from 88 balls, with Steve Smith top scoring with 80 not out. And an unchanged 19-man Kangaroo side will face Samoa in the Rugby League World Cup final. For even more sports news, make sure you check out the Sports Update. You'll find it wherever you're listening to this show. In entertainment news, and Neighbours is set to be revived. Fremantle Australia has confirmed a partnership with Amazon with a new season to air next year. It comes just 4 months after the soap ended its 37-year run. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcasts team. We'll see you later on for another episode of The Update.